It's going.
Yeah.
First try. Getting good.
Yeah. Man, we need that like push down just a little bit. You see it? Screen. Testing. Hey, recovery. What is happening out there? You see, like, just push the screen down, Alex. There you go. You
got her, baby.
Got it right there. A little bit more. Down. There you go. Got blue. There's blue under the table. There we go. Hey, guys. Welcome to our table this evening.
Good afternoon, recovery.
Yeah, we're used to morning.
Yeah.
Guys, look who we got at our table. This is awesome. We have Alex back to the table this evening. We have cousin Paul.
How you guys?
Yeah, and we have
George.
but you go Baby G. That's why I was letting you do it because I was like, yeah, Baby G. All right. So conversation this evening is going to be on struggle. A lot of people in our county and local surrounding areas know this personally. Struggle.
Absolutely.
So let's dive into that conversation deep.
I think we all deal with struggles in our day, and just this past week I had a lot of trouble just staying positive and keeping the positivity in my mind. Just it's so easy just go negative and go down that negative path and stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Let different things that come up throughout the day affect you in just negative ways, and it's like one thing hits and then before you know it, it's like negative, like, and before you know it, the days come in, you're just in the worst mood possible. And that's I kind of struggled with that all week long until I went to church at Impact this weekend, and I had somebody put some really positive stuff. I mean, it's just you need to be reminded, like, look at everything you've got going on, where you were and where you're at, and what just the things that you're blind to that are right in front of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're right in front of you, and for some reason you can't see them until it takes somebody to reminding you. You just and when you finally do see them, it's like, what am I even? Why am I even in a bad mood? Why? Look at what I've got going for me. Look at what like my kids. Like that's the most simplest thing to look at and be like, thank God.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's where I've been at this week.
Yeah.
You know, I think we all struggle through life in general, even recovery. You know, but today it's how we handle our struggles that's different from what it used to be. You know, like today, I like to wake up in the morning and wish everybody a good positive day right off the bat. You know, on purpose.
On purpose. I love when you say that too.
You know, so that way, you know that, hey, look, you know, we might have a struggle today,
right?
But you got a family that'll help you through it
right.
today. You know, you got people that's got your back when you're struggling. You know, if you use a phone number or call somebody, just a nice happy text, something,
right?
You know, pick up the day a little bit.
That's where I was falling short. Was I wasn't reaching out. I was like getting in that negative mind state and then isolating and just dragging myself deeper and deeper into it.
Yeah. And it's everything. Yeah. Paul, a little bit about your background. A lot of people out there may not know that this is, you have how many years on the inside?
About 23 years on the inside.
And that's a lot of prison time, isolation time to yourself. 23 years, man, that's a long time.
It's a long time, but look, what I done the first 15 years was wasted. You know what I mean? Like I just did me in prison and didn't work on me, didn't do anything.
Came back out and did the same thing.
Yeah, and did the same thing and right back. Look, this time, the whole time in prison, I worked on Paul. You know, that's the difference today. You know, because I want to be a good positive person in the community these days. I don't want to be that negative person in the community today. I want somebody to say, hey, you know, Paul's doing it today.
Right.
You know, hey, and he's happy doing it. Look, I'm going to keep it real. I'm happier today than I ever been my whole life.
And I can honestly say I'm seeing that. Like, what a difference. What a difference.
And your story is pretty powerful too. Cause like I never really even knew you, but I had heard about, like, people had talked about the change that you made.
I spent 37 years in active addiction. throughout my life since I've been 11.
Right.
In the day, my life is so much different and great that it's no comparison to the way I used to live and the way I live today. It's amazing.
Right. That's
Yeah.
but that's how powerful your story is. Like I said, I didn't even know him.
Yeah.
But I would hear people say, "Can you believe Paul?"
Yeah.
Man, he completely
Like it's a light
turned
switch.
around. Like I can't even believe he's
God put the right people in my life at the right time,
Right.
and opened
Amen,
my eyes
brother.
to everything. Because I was living wrong, and I always just thought, "Hey, I'm the only person I'm affected in this world is me." You know what I mean? But one day God opened my eyes, and I seen that I'm just not affecting me anymore. I affect my family, my daughter, my grandkids, my mother.
Yeah.
I'm taking away from everybody.
Yep.
Now I'm trying to get back to everybody because that's the new me. That's what I
Yeah.
want to do now. And I want everybody to know that's who I am today.
Right.
I'm not that old guy anymore.
Right.
He's gone.
And when we were in that too, it's so easy to say, I'm not hurting anybody.
Yeah,
I'm not hurting nobody. I'm just doing me.
I'm doing me. I ain't hurting anybody else. I go to prison. I do me.
It's
I have
easy to
fun.
say that.
But look, it was all a lie because I lied to myself all the time. That's the whole deal.
That's
And
right.
you finally wake up and you realize, like, man,
Wow. I wish it would have been a lot younger. I see some of these young guys, they give me encouragement because I see them in recovery today
hmm
and how positive they are and how they speak out and holler at me and talk to me. And I think, boy, I wish I was 22 and felt like that.
amen.
I mean, here I am in my 50s now,
Amen.
but hey, I still got plenty of time to get it all right.
That's right.
That's
Hey,
right.
That's right.
We've had some awesome guests here at the table.
Yeah.
But when Paul came to Front Royal, I was like, man, I can't wait to get Paul to the table. Like I really have been so excited to get him.
He
to this
talked down there
table.
at the walk, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and
But the
killed it.
one-on-one time, like right here, right
Okay.
now, I was excited. So
Right.
I knew like if this tonight wasn't going to happen, I just could not wait to get him to this table because his story, like it's amazing.
I'll
It
share it
is.
one day.
Yeah.
We'll do
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna have to dive deep. It's
Yeah.
gonna take a couple sessions, but
Sure.
yeah, it's deep. It's
Yeah.
real,
And
When
I'm not
he
I'm
goes
not
to
gonna
share
say
his,
I'm
I'm gonna share mine.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
right.
not real comfortable here behind this mic,
right.
because
But
you'll
you'll
but I'll
loosen
get
up
that.
over time.
I'll get that down. Y'all
Yeah.
just keep watching.
Yeah,
I can't tell you
That's
no.
right.
Yeah. Hey.
That's right.
You're
Hey,
doing
baby
great.
G, what about you now? Tell me
Uh,
about struggle with you. What's going on with you?
Well, struggle's a big word.
Man, you just got out Friday
It's-
night too.
Yes, and
And the smile
know,
on your face too when you came down them steps. That
That's
what I'm
TikTok
trying to
went
say.
like it
It's-
blew up.
it's the people that you surround yourself around, and
Pushing it away, I'm pushing it to you.
it's the people that you put yourself around, and it's a big struggle. Regardless, like the family that you think you don't have, just turn to a friend because there's a family of friends here at this table, even outside this table that I've got here with this house, and the people that's helping and the people that I've been around is straight positive, but we still struggle. It's still at the end of the day, if you don't take a look at yourself and see who you really are, it's a lot. It's like even I doubt myself with the Lord. I doubt myself, am I going to do this? Am I going to make this? It's nothing but fun here. That's why you ain't going to see this small, but y'all going to hear some more about me though.
Yeah.
I don't want to put a whole lot, talk about a whole lot until you see, so I can show you the people that what it really is.
You can do it.
I
You can do it, bro.
I got it.
That's right. Yeah, you're doing
Yeah, I
it.
got a good family. It's just great.
The
here.
support system here surrounded around this house, man,
Yes.
is amazing.
Yes.
Like I've said it before, I couldn't have done it without this support system right here
Yeah.
surrounding this house.
But there's
is
no
truly-
doubt that we have a spiritual it's a spiritual warfare that
Yeah.
comes with this journey of recovery it's hard, it's not I don't want to say it's not made for the weak because people's lost their lives that has fought so hard, you know what I mean? And
Absolutely.
it's hard, so we just got to fight hard every day. We got to wake up with that and carry that cross of just fighting and
no matter
and be
what
there
comes,
for each other,
knowing that we've got that support system.
Yes.
We've got each other.
Yes, and we got each other, and we cannot give up on it. And you're gonna have the naysayers out there. That's the Bible say. We are. The Bible is the book of it's there. We know what we got to face and what we got to do. But it's just that fight. It's that fight. The past week, 2 weeks. I've had it thrown at me, and it's been hard. But you know what? I've tried not to give any attention to it because, the walk of life, it's hard anyway. And when you sit there and feed into it, the negativity and stuff, it drags you down even more. So it's like, you gotta get up and keep grinding every day. You
That's
gotta
right.
keep going every day. And, it ain't nobody gonna hold me down from getting up and getting that money and getting what I got to do for for myself, for my family, and keep grinding, because I know what I got to get in life. I know what I got to do.
That's right.
And living here at Jeans, I've appreciated everything that he has done for me. But I want to get my own home. I want to get my own place, my own spot, and goals.
And there's not a
And
doubt in anybody's mind that you're going to do it.
well, if there's anything that this has done for me, it's one thing. At one time, 3 weeks ago, probably, I would say, I thought I meant like, hey, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. No, it's put a fire under me.
All right.
You're not where you need to be. Keep going a little higher. You know what I mean? So it's probably pushed me to go even more.
And you need that
Watch your food,
sometimes.
what you eat, and go a little bit harder in the gym. Let's go ahead and go do this
There
a
you
little
go.
more. Got a call last week on a hire of a job that maybe I never even thought I would get, but I'm going for. I'm going to go and try to get it. Doors are opening where I didn't think, and this is not me bragging. This is me just saying God is good. God is great,
Amen.
and
Amen.
I'm thankful. So to anybody out there who has anything bad to say, thank you. I
That's right.
thank them.
That's right.
That's
And
right.
I don't block.
Yeah.
I don't block. I don't hit people. I don't block. I've always said that. You
That's
know
right.
that. I don't never hit block.
Nope.
I leave them open because they're going to watch.
I try to be the best me I can be every day, and if it don't work out, I'll try it again tomorrow.
That's
what I do.
right. That's right.
know,
We got to keep grinding.
yeah.
We ain't got time for the nonsense.
People are gonna say what they say. Let them say it.
Yeah.
Hey, we can't change their minds. The only thing we can do is change ourselves.
Yeah.
If anything,
I mean-
it's thank you, because complacency is that's where problems can come sometimes. When you get to that point, you're like, you know what I mean? You're kind of just cruising. So thank you for that boost,
Yeah.
right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Because like I said, that's where when you're not grinding, you're not reaching higher. When you just kind of plateau, it can be a comfortable spot, and comfort
Yeah.
is the enemy, I think.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Definitely,
Yeah.
for sure.
You do. You get comfortable, and then somebody notices, or they say something that kind of like, whoa. And there's
Wakes
that.
you up. A little
Yeah, that
bit.
kind of wakes you up a little bit. There's
Right.
that fire, and then you're like, wait a minute, maybe I do need to do something here to kind of.
There's a whole nother level. I didn't
Yeah,
even
and I
see.
mean, I noticed,
yeah.
like, I'm like, wait a minute, maybe I need to lift a little higher today.
Yeah.
With that anger, here I am, like, well, I'm gonna pump it a little higher here today, So yeah,
I love it.
it'll be all right. Everything's gonna be okay.
That's
you
it.
know.
It is
That's
okay.
it. So
We're still out here doing it. You're still sober. You're still
yes.
Yeah.
things are good.
Everything's gonna be all right. But yeah, struggle. Everybody faces them. It's how you handle it. Definitely not going backwards. Definitely not. That's not the answer.
That is
Going back out to the
not even an
streets or
option.
going back out here and using is not the way to go. And if you're out there struggling today, and or if you're in active addiction and you want to get sober, please reach out to us. We've got resources. We've got options for you. Jail, institution, and death is the way that using is that's the way that you're going to go if you're in active addiction. So you can get out of that. You're
We
not
can
alone.
offer you something else. A great life here.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And if it's not here, we can offer it to you somewhere else.
Right.
I mean, it's whatever fits you.
And we have people that are literally like not even local anymore. We have a few that are out in other places watching us. You had somebody in Virginia Beach area,
Yeah, just
right?
called the other day.
So like
Safe.
you don't even have to be local anymore. You can call us and we can hook you up with resources somewhere else. But if you're in active addiction, reach out and we are going to try to help in any way that we can to get you somewhere safe and to because it's no accident when you're hearing us.
That's
So
right.
that's what we're going to do is try to help you out
You've
there.
said it forever. Show up on the doorstep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come to the door. Knock on the door.
Absolutely.
Keep an-
Absolutely.
Keep an open mind, just that's all you got to do is just keep an open mind.
Yep.
Hey, life will change.
Yep.
It's not sunshine and flowers every day.
Yeah.
That's right.
But look, it's a whole lot better than the way you living before. The way I lived before, anyway.
That's
It's a
right.
whole lot better today than the way I lived before.
That's right. All right, guys. So look, Free Indeed is this evening at 6:30 at Newport Road in Shenandoah. It's the first church on the right-hand side behind Kite Store. We're getting ready to go there now. We have our community breakfast this Saturday here at the Valley Rise Above House on 270 West Main in Stanley. It's at 8:30 a.m. Come out and join us. If you need a shower, wash clothes, or just something to eat. You can come out here to that for that at 8:30 a.m. We have Celebrate Recovery on Monday evening at 6:15, and that is at Main Street Baptist in Luray.
Yep.
And I know that 21 or 23 West Main has their meetings pinned on our Valleys Rise Above page on Facebook.
Every day at noon.
Yeah, I know they have it. Yeah, but they have all that pinned on our Valleys page. So go check that out. Anything else we need to let the public know?
You got that down.
Yeah.
We used to have a book, and she'd have to like.
I had to read it every
She's
day,
like-
but now I know.
Hey, just know it's people here that love you.
That's
yeah,
right.
You know,
absolutely.
that's
You know,
right.
and we got your best interests at heart, and that's it.
And
And
there's
speaking of heart, we're the house with the heart outside. So that's how you know us.
Amen.
All right, guys. You guys have a great evening, and we love you.
We love you.
Love you.
everybody.